Welcome to another edition of Tuesday Tips, and I've shifted the focus of Tuesday Tips. We're going to see how this works for you as my realtor partners and potential realtor partners, and then I'm providing content for you to help with lead generation and lead conversion. So attached to the email that you're getting, if you're just seeing this on YouTube only, reach out to me. I'll be happy to send you the content that I'm going to discuss in the video, but I'm going to go over 5 strategies each week to help you convert more leads, get in front of more people, and generate more business. So we want to accomplish lead gen, lead conversion. So join me as I discuss each piece and how to use it today in this week's Tuesday Tips. Okay, so one of the first things is why buy now? The average age of a first-time home buyer, for those of you who are not aware, is actually 39. That's right. 39 years old is the average age. That's where we've had an affordability issue. But this is a nice graphic to get out there to talk about home ownership, because the other thing's been happening is look what's been happening to rents. They're just going hyperbolic. And look at from 20, just in the last few years, right? 2018 to 2024, look at that steep increase in rent. So rent's been increasing significantly. That's a great graphic to take out to your buyers. And that one in particular is a good thing just to know, to be able to know and back it up with data. I have an industry standard best closing ratio in this business, and it's because I know the data to help people feel comfortable and make decisions. So that's one data point. Let me show you the next one. Inventory's higher. So 2025 for sale inventory forecast year over year as a percent of existing homes. So increase in existing homes has gone from 11% according to Realtor.com, or 15% according to Altos. And here's the thing, that's key. And this is sometimes some of these graphics you can look and say, well, yeah, I already know that, Todd. I already know that. Yeah, but do you have a great graphic to show people? Does the buyers know that? Do they know what that means? This is where you need to get in, and you can create a social media post. You can create an email campaign, and or even an Instagram, just a quick short post, and blast it out to say, hey, look, inventory is expected to rise. That means you're going to have more choices and more flexibility as a buyer. It's another reason to get people out of their seats and into your car and looking for homes. Let me show you the next one. This is a huge one. To have this graphic available and have these data and stats available for you in your listing presentation and when you're talking to sellers, and to take it out there as content. 3 biggest mistakes sellers make in today's market: pricing the home too high, skipping repairs, and refusing to negotiate. And you could take this graphic and you could turn it into literally a conversation piece that you can put it into a marketing campaign, a social media post, or an email blast. Let me show you the next one. This one's a big deal. It can get you into the topic, back into affordability as an issue. So I did a video in my Todd Talk series last week on the YouTube channel that talked about affordability and how we can go get a rehab loan and buy a fixer-upper. And check this out, guys. So you can use this graphic to literally get out there and get into conversations about a fixer-upper. So check the average cost of a fixer-upper is 29% less than a retail purchase price. Now, why is this important? You want to get into conversations with people that want to buy and sell real estate. That's like real estate 101. We want to get in conversations with people that want to buy and sell real estate, right? And this helps that conversation with the affordability aspect. So you can lead gen off it. You can do lead conversion off it, knowing that if someone has an affordability issue, hey, have you ever considered maybe buying a fixer-upper, a lower price point, and getting a renovation loan to make those repairs? Or maybe getting one that you can put some sweat equity in to build some equity in and still have an affordable payment. Those kind of conversations. Did you know that most fixer-uppers are 30% off the retail price of normal resale homes? That's the kind of data you need. And let me give you one last one that's very powerful. Okay, so this graphic is in your deal. So this is why buy now. Why buy now is a winning play. This is a great piece of all of them to maybe do more of an email blast this week out with your existing client database, especially since we just had the Super Bowl, sort of has a game kind of a theme. So one, you have less competition. So we give some graphics. Buying the off season may feel less rushed. Long-term, medium days in the market by month. So it shows when to purchase. It gives them a graphic on why buy now. It talks about having more negotiating power. With fewer buyers in the market, slower time of the year, slower pace of sales, sellers are more willing to negotiate. And 3, you can lock in today's prices before they rise, and you can talk about what happens seasonally with real estate prices. So there you go. That's 5 pieces of content that you can use to make your own videos, to do text message campaigns, to do email campaigns, to do social media posts. And knowing that data, taking a few minutes to look at that, knowing that data, well, let me tell you how data is so important. You internalize, by reading the stuff and being passionate about it every day, you internalize it. And then when you're actually talking to a prospect, whether it's a seller or buyer or somebody that's doing both, this will flow right off your tongue when they start giving you their concerns, which is really what their objections are. Their objections are going to be mostly concerns and fear about the current state of affordability in the marketplace, and knowing the data will help you overcome those and give you way more transactions this year. And you have a great year for people and help them achieve their goals comfortably by making great decisions. I help my clients do that. If you're a real estate agent and you're struggling right now, reach out to me. Let's connect, because I can help you convert your buyers at a much higher percentage than you're going to get with an average lender. So thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.